Good morning, good morning. Hello, Blackwing. Did I check DMs? I did not. Let me just check DMs real fast before I start. Why am I not even signed in? Hold on. I know I have a match today. Is that what it is about? Let's see. Yesterday I said I was going to start checking out Orb. But I never did. Oh no, I checked out Orb, but then I never did some of the other stuff. I'm not going to stream their match. I might stream Foon's match just on Discord. Because the boys are just going to be out anyways. Alright, let's first do Balloon Sky's peak. Then we'll do 12 and then 15. Balloon Skies has a chill CH9. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so chill CH9. We can just go on the outside, pick off some stuff. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna be streaming Victorious X at the same time as stream, but I'll definitely at least be playing the Foons match. The thing with the Foons match is that it's a little bit of a clown show because the boys are in like a meeting or something, so they're attacking while they're in a meeting. I don't know how that's gonna go, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, that should be good. Pink Frogs is on 1.9. Oh god. Oh, what the hell? Oh god, you rats. You rats, skulls. Okay, hold on. Alright, good enough. Dirty rascals. I have to start off my stream like this, come on. Well, I did want to start Sparky here, let's see how this goes. I guess it's fine. We'll just rage the next shot. Not gonna get very far with Sparky. I wanted to do a mini Sparky walk on the outside, but yeah, that doesn't work here. Not with what happened. Oh, wait, whoa. Kinda works. Oh! No, we don't get the last shot. Alright. Tutorial videos as well. Have not done videos in a while. Alright, we can just drop our last matrix here. It's still CH9, should still be fine. There are two Infernos that aren't wizard chainable, but I think Golem still works. I believe it still works. Alright. Can you chain the peak with wizards outside of range of the giant cannon? I don't know, but we can freeze it up as well. This golem, 4 wizards, minions on the outside, this, and 1 hook. This should work. Haste here. Frost here. Golem, Barb, Ram, Wizards. Oh god. Is that fine? Yeah, I think that's fine. We can just zap. As long as the golem isn't that stupid, which he's not, it's fine. Okay. And oh, golem is gonna take care of business with the cart. Guess that's fine. But there is a zap out here. Oh, there isn't a zap. The other Tesla's on the right, so they did double corner Teslas. Rascals. There's only 2 cannons left that can really do damage after the cart, so that amount of golem HP should be more than enough. Only problem is time. I think golem's gonna skip this hut over here on the right, or on the left. So do that. And we gotta make sure we don't time fail this. That would be a sad way to go. At least we have a fast golem. Wait, this might be a time fail. Oh no, hold on. How do we play that corner Tesla? Alright, minions up here. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We don't fail CH9s here. Of course, there's a zap too. Yeah, screw these guys. But it works. Alright, send 12 and then send 15. We'll see what the next plan here is. We're at raid 9. I actually have to do a lot of raids on stream because of the match. I think we're only like halfway through our attacks. So, gotta get working here. Japanese, or no, is that Japanese or Korean? I think that's Korean. This is a max Korean clan. Rip. The stream matchmaking is not good recently. Alright, let's go to Zen 12. We've got 2 10 raids in a row. Classic PF behavior. It sucks. Do they really have to do this? Like the Raptor Rocket, did they like really have to do that? I mean, like really, did they have to do that? I'm considering going a golem, but I don't know. I don't know if you can make a wizard bomb first hit work with an inferno on the flank. I think it's too risky. Definitely bring minions for this. There's some rapid rockets that checkmate the minions, so you bring some barbs. I think you do want to get the dragon kill, but it's going to be a little bit more complicated. You're going to have to drop the eye dragon away from the plasma dead zone and then snipe the plasma afterwards. Could also, no, this blast, but you have to, this is too annoying. You have to start from straight up. Straight into the bow for this. I don't know how far you get, but there's at least a pretty big wizard bomb for the second attack. We need a lot of barbs, like a lot of barbs. Go with this. We're never gonna get that Inferno Tower. That rocket is just way too annoying. We'll use our Frost on the rocket artillery on the approach. You can freeze the Inferno Peak, but I don't think that's very good. We'll use our one giant at the start. And then we don't need a tank. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we did need to tank that. Bruh. That sucks. Guess this raid is gonna be swagged. Oh, that one barb tanks the aggro of the rocket. Bro. I cannot believe you just did that to me. Sparky just walked in front of that rocket artillery and said no. I don't want to be useful today. Sparky, man. Sparky. Okay, so 2 minions are on one giant, 4 minions are on the other. We only have a minute on the clock, so I don't even think we can wait for those giants to go down. We should have been quicker on those minions. Still have a big wizard bomb. I don't know if 4 barbs is enough to get all the way left, though, in time. We have 2 rams that are kind of useless. I don't know how we get this pull, to be honest, but yeah, this is never going to be easy. If not, we can use the Eye Dragon for a spear thrower on the right side. It's all about that dragon at the end, huh? Alright. We just need the dragon. We don't even need the blast bow. Just please give me the dragon. Okay, I think this is okay. And then right in here. Okay. We got the dragon. That means the blast bow is also going to be free with 1 barb. Bro, I hate this Inferno Tower over here. Question is, how do we want to finish this? So my instincts tell me Sparky is okay. Golem also is an option. You can barb here, Golem. We're at 35% though, that's the scary part. You would frost this. I don't know how you get to that Inferno though. You might have to double hog. Like double hog minions. Bro, that is sus. You have like no other troops then. Nah, you would have to go 3. You'd have to go 3 wizards. In that case. Does that mean Golem is not the play? Go hey Sparky. Show your masked archer attack on the 7.5k BC finish. Oh right, I almost failed that one. We don't talk about it. Think you do a hey Sparky. Hey Sparky double graveyard. Nah, hey Sparky or Rage. No giants. The giant's probably fine here. Let's try it. Let's see if this works. Barb here. He's Sparky. You can. I didn't have a good angle on that. I guess I could have used a barb. Hopefully Inferno is outside of range on this Raptor Rocket. That's what I calculated. Okay, good. Wizards are good. We'll use a zap to reset. Tesla's also within chain distance. Do I need it? I think I do. Just slightly not enough. Okay, wizards are good. Alright, that looks like GG. Okay. There's not much damage after the peak goes down, so I figure that Sparky could work. The Inferno Tower on the far right just made Sparky or a Golem a nightmare to pull off. But yeah, Sparky works here. And GG. Can anyone explain to me how the Capital Hall targeting works? It targets the biggest troop. So basically whatever troop has like the most HP or like the most housing space, it's like a combination of those two. But the biggest group of troops on the map, that's what it targets. So whenever you have a Sparky, it means that the peak will almost always target your Sparky because Sparky's gonna be the biggest troop. Unless you group like 15 giants in one spot on another part of the map, but that's not something you'll normally do or ever do. I don't think I've ever had a Sparky attack where peak targeted something other than Sparky. All right, this one looks sad. So I'll go to Sen 15. So Sen 15's got disgusting matchmaking and pink frogs. We'll see what they got. Did he just hit it? Oh yeah, Alan, just grabbed it. Let's see what they got. Okay, I thought they almost got full default again. I saw an unranked claim with a default BW, but it looks like these are not defaults. That's not doable. That's default. Default. Not doable. Not doable. Yeah, this is default. Dragon Close is probably default. No. Alright, back to Balloon Skies. Back to Balloon Skies we go. I think we have a pretty bad plan over there. Let's get through it. Any other Balloon Skies Raiders on right now? I require your assistance. Your assistance is required. We're gonna drop the Frost like this to maximize dragon coverage. Sounds like the smartest building is CC. No, that's also how it works how the eagle works in Home Village. So that's kind of where it got its AI from. Blackwing, oh no, Blackwing versus max bases. It's where it all went wrong. Alright, just force quit. They also changed the Clash of Clans icon to Clash-orama. Is that series still going on? I have not seen an episode of that in like 5-10 years at this point. I remember I saw some of the episodes when it first came out, back when I was in like middle school. But I never checked out the recent ones, but they get hella views on YouTube. Okay. Let's dig the rest of this guy down. I did my 6 attacks on my main clan. Can I attack by joining another clan? No, you can't. You're limited to six attacks per account. That's why a lot of Clan Capital players make a lot of Channel 6 accounts, so they can play more on alts. Of course, you only do that if you don't really care about the raid medals, because raid medals on Channel 6, crappy alts doesn't do you any good. But you can't get like more raid medals by doing more attacks in other clans. Once you do your first attack in one clan, you're locked to that one clan. I think there used to be a visual glitch where it showed that you have 5 attacks in another clan once you join it, but you couldn't actually do those attacks. I don't know if they fixed that visual indicator, but just know that you can't do attacks in multiple clans. Bro, I'm about to screw up on that one, so we'll not touch that. That should be fine. Golem Quarry. A Sparky. Oh, yo, I know I'm like super late on this, but has anyone checked out Orb, the anime. I know like I'm 1 or 2 seasons behind with that one, and I have been saying I would watch that for months now. I finally got started watching it yesterday. I binged like 11 episodes, I think. That show is hype. If you haven't checked it out. Okay, Bard here. And here. Yeah, you recommend? Yeah. Hecky recommended, but I was always gonna watch that one anyways, but I just never got around to it. I like when anime doesn't do all of that like the BS power systems, OP MCs, isekai nonsense garbage with adventure guilds and same copy and paste fantasy settings. I like when people actually take the time to make an interesting setting that is historically accurate and doesn't make you feel like you're losing IQ as you watch it. So this is a breath of fresh air, I gotta say. You're sticking at Dr. Stone? I watched season 1 of Dr. Stone. I haven't watched the subsequent seasons. Can you open BC on Sen 12 with your last attack? Okay, sure. We'll go over there after we do Goblin Miser Fest. You're still listening to the op? I'm the kind of guy who skips ops and endings. I did watch one of the... I watched one of the endings one time. Other than that, I skipped. But both of the endings were from Yorushika. I did not expect that. I thought only one of them was. Just say you hate solo leveling out. I actually haven't even watched solo leveling. But solo leveling isn't isekai though. It's like solo leveling is like the Korean version of isekai with the hunters, the portals, all that stuff. And man, solo leveling got so popular, man. that anime got popular just from aura farming. That's hilarious. MC is like the most self-insert brick wall of a character. Suddenly he gets his awakening and then off-screen somehow becomes an aura farming god. Sen loves sister leveling. Who is this Himanshu fella? Feel like this has to be someone I know. Piccolo is the OG aura farmer? Bro. Isn't he the green guy from Dragon Ball? Nah, bro, there's no way. What Dragon Ball does is they always make like a really overpowered character for the protagonist Goku to fight. And then once Goku beats him, that character like becomes so underpowered. It's not funny. Or like Goku reaches a new Super Saiyan form. That person becomes so power crept. Like Piccolo, the green dude, he might have been powerful for like the first couple of episodes, but after that he becomes completely useless. Same thing with like almost every villain besides what's the main dude called? The purple alien. Frieza? Yeah, Frieza also gets his share of power-ups, but every other villain, like Majin Buu, and what other ones? Like Vegeta also gets some power-ups, I guess, but he also becomes a lot weaker. Does Cell ever come back? I don't think he does. I think he just dies. If that's the issue, then watch OG Dragon Ball. It's almost like mini One Piece. How can it be? Oh my god. Maybe we shouldn't have dug. Ginyu Ore is uncontested. Oh wait, also there's Beerus, right? Beerus was like a god on his release, and then like after they didn't want him to be so powerful anymore, he's kind of like on par with Goku. So yeah, there's a lot of examples of just insane power creep in Dragon Ball. Or you can say Goku dyes his hair every new time. Yeah. Have you thought about that though? Like they don't change Goku's design ever. He always looked the same. They always just change his hair color and say, man, he's so much more powerful. Like there's blue hair Goku, there's red hair Goku, there's yellow hair Goku, black hair Goku, and then even when they did the, what's that called again? Ultra Instinct, whatever. He's kind of just, he gets his hair dyed and gets a little bit of aura, you know what I mean? They don't do much. They don't do much to actually like visually show it other than his hair color. Okay, we're kind of getting clapped with the miners. I don't know why I'm watching this there, though. Red Ribbon Army could have overtaken the entire world, but they cannot because of a monkey. Yeah. Beerus is still the strongest behind Whis, other angels, and Nino, according to the manga. Are you sure about that? Goku kind of manhandles him. I haven't watched Dragon Ball in a few years as well, but I remember Goku like going toe to toe with him during some training sessions. Everyone's avoiding Wizard Valley. I guess I gotta take care of business. Broly better? I only watched the main series. I haven't watched like any side series, if that's what that is. Like, even though I gotta say there was a lot of problems with Dragon Ball, I gotta say that show was hype in middle school. That was like the original Solo Leveling, with the aura farming, the stupid power scaling systems. That was the bomb. After season 2, Beerus would pass lube to Goku. I don't know what that is. Yeah, is Goku really he's not really the chosen one, but he does get stupidly powerful for no type of reason. Screaming for half the episodes to power up, true. I gotta say, after you past puberty, watching grown men on anime scream about power-ups for entire episodes becomes a little less cool. Alright, at least we get another cart. Good enough. If it's not Scream, then it's not Dragon Ball. True. They also never use power levels again. Like I know how you know how like over 9,000, like his power level is over 9,000 is like a meme from Dragon Ball. They used it at the start of the series for Vegeta measuring Goku and sizing him up, and then they never used it again if I'm correct. I guess it's a pretty stupid thing to do, to just quantify people with a very basic number for a power level, but I feel like if they used it once, they should have at least used it more than once. It's also pretty iconic. Okay, this base is kind of... I don't think this one's happening. I think you start right side and you try to get all 4 of these buildings. You're never going to get the dragon. Could probably get the spear thrower afterwards. So you can go rapid rocket, you can kill all this stuff, then Spark goes to spear thrower, bomb tower, chains down the rocket artillery and cannon, then goes to rapid rocket, starts chaining the blast bow, and then bomb tower starts chaining the inferno tower. You can frost the blast bow peak, probably go with haste. It's so hard to get this dragon, that's the main issue. You would really like the dragon, but it's being covered so much. On the second attack, you can frost this, and then that's hopefully good enough. Let's see it. You'll need a pretty nuts attack on this one. Mercenary Tao is the OG human aura farmer. Afterwards, they measure power level by aura, and yeah. But they never used like the quantifiable numbers again after like the very start of the series. Guess that was the smarter thing to do, because it's a little bit boring to do it that way. Probably use the Hawkwood Blast Bow. Nice roll. Go with this. Okay, kind of mistimed that, huh? A little sloggy at the start. Just go a ton of barbs. Oh dear. Did not think we would go cannon next. Alright, we got a hog. Okay. Send in the train of rams. Wait, what? We're still in range? Bro. Okay, that didn't work. We should have used that giant to kill the spear. Alright. That's fine. Oh wait, we got the spear anyways. Big. Is this enough? This is like the best start you can get versus this base. We got a haste, we got a frost, and then we got like 5k. There's no way an Eye Dragon screws this up, right? There's no way. There's no way he'd do that to me. He wouldn't do that to me, right? So you can frost this. I think you can cover the giant, the multi-cannon, probably. But that seems like a hard frost. I'd rather just cover the cart more. This is 4x3. Yeah, this is doable. So we covered this. And then with our second frost, we can go for Dragon Air Defense. Or Blast Bow in the point defenses. I think you're supposed to cover the dragon because it does so much more damage. How much damage does the dragon do? 552. God dang, bro. Dragons are friggin' nasty, bro. Yeah, we cover the blast bow and the dragon and just skip on the multi-cannon and cannons. 49%. This top side's super nasty too. We're gonna need 2 eye dragons. Do we barrel this top side? Just have one hog. What's the chance that barrel actually clears that side? Let's just hope it does, I guess. This is gonna be the best chance. Yeah, it has to be Golem. No doubt about that. Frost here. Oh, that's nasty, bro. And the dragon steps out. Those Teslas are rough. Man, I regret frosting like this now. We're gonna have to barrel this actually. That's too much damage. After zap reset. How do we not time fail this? If we even have enough power. Gosh. That barb is really, I think that's the nail in the coffin. Yeah, this clan sucked. This clan sucked to face. Golem, hang in there. Hang in there. You can do it. You can do it. Seriously? Oh god. Another, bro, if there weren't those two zaps, I think there was a chance. Yeah, I think we had it without those two zaps, because Golem with 4,000 more HP does have enough. I think there's enough time too. Rip. Rip. It's a 750 angle. It's a 750 angle. It was not time to Golem. It was indeed not time to Golem. Yeah, I don't know if I could have really played that better though. So that's how it goes sometimes. On the bright side, Raidlong's not looking too bad, except we had 3 terrible claims in a row. Next raid. Ooh, defaults. This is modified though, so we'll take a look at that closely. Modified. Default, but 10.9. Default, but I feel like these trees are a little bit weird. I don't know. I might be tripping. Not default. If it was a valley, not default. So these are 2 non-defaults that might be worth looking at. You have to start right side, because my god, this Inferno Tower chain is ridiculous, right? You can't not take that, right? But if you do that, how do you not time fail is the question. The follow-up question. I think you try to hope that Sparky doesn't go down here. You can balloon this. Try to barrel over top. So 2 barrels, balloon. 1 giant at the start, probably another giant in the middle. 6 rams. Do you need a giant in the middle? Probably not. This is 9.8, it's pretty high level. But it might be doable. So, giant spark here. We need to kill these 2 trash buildings, let the giant tank. Get full value out of that giant. Okay, beautiful, beautiful chains. Barb chip this spear down. It's an isolated chain, and it will tank, save some more HP. I believe we already pulled the log that's usually here coming up, so we don't have to preemptively do anything over there. Beautifully timed on the ram, continues to tank for Sparky. Barb is perfect in that it doesn't kill over there. Alright, we really want to chip that down if possible. Barrel over here. Ram here. Larry spam, kill the spear. Rocket is on my Sparky, but that's actually what I need. Bro. Oh, it's so close. Balloon succeeds. How low is my Sparky? No! Bro, the multi-cannon, that should not have been in range of me. I was one Sparky shot away. I was like 200 HP. No. No. Oh, I played it so clean. Darn it. That's another 750. Alright, let's take a look. Golden Corey, be better to me, please. I don't deserve this. This is at least level 4. You can do Sparky Star here. Double barrel on this multi-mortar. Rocket Triller is a little bit annoying, but you can never zap this stuff because of this clan house. That's fine. We'll do triple barrel, Sparky, 2 great birds, bunch of rams. Do you even need a giant? You can have it, I guess. Start with like triple ram at the start. One barb. Sure, let's try this. Can you stream AI match? It's kind of timed weird. It's timed at 12. I'll think about it. Here's what I'm thinking. I'll stream after this one. I think this is the quarterfinals. I would probably stream the semifinals if we win. I don't know if there's double elimination or what they do. But this one's kind of timed weird and the boys are out. Alright, Graveyard's doing pretty good. Bar chip this. I hope Sparky goes up or it goes down for the Crusher. She does neither. Oh god. We need to barrel this. We can't have Sparky backtrack that much. Think that saves enough time? There's also a zap that's probably here. Okay. Tesla got moved to an isolated chain. I think there's a zap here that you need to be careful about. Minute on the clock. Right here. RA is going to be on my Sparky, is what it is. Time is a bit of an issue. Do we have enough time? $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8. Okay, we got him. Okay. We got one. We got one of them. Yeah, not this one. I won't stream this one. I might do a Discord stream though. That's what I was thinking about. I don't know. Is there another person streaming it? Because if there is, I was just gonna leave it. But if there isn't, I will at least do a Discord stream. All right, Frost here, Barb here. Yeah, IQV. Yeah, I figured IQV. Might just chill in IQV stream as I play them. This might sound like a dumb question, but who am I playing against? Like what team and what players are on there? I don't even keep track of that until the day of the match. I also don't even know what our results in the peak round was because I think Secret played in there and I didn't. I don't know why I'm playing this out, by the way. There's no shot against this base. Let's go to Balloon Skies. We're 1 hour into the stream. I'm hoping to at least get through 13-ish clans at Balloon Sky, so we gotta pick up the pace. Gotta go fast. Rude Busters is a team with Sushi Hamza. Hamza? Hamza's back already? I mean, we always knew he was going to be back, but man. This man takes mood swings to another level. I remember Hamza was trying to sell his clan for like $500 or something. Did he find a buyer for his clan? Bosmo Moja? That's gonna be a double card kill. Oh my god, it's a 0 card kill. Good enough. I don't know if you can dig this actually. Can you dig this? Digging seems really irresponsible. Yeah, it's a bit too irresponsible. You can't even dig anymore. It's a tragedy. How'd you know the deployment zone was going to be open? At what point? The deployment zone opens from 4 tiles from the building. So you can tile count if you want. I don't know exactly what point you mean though. It opens all across the match though. Why do you never see cannon cart gets used in raids? You don't see it because it's not good against bases in raid weekend. It's very good in competitive play. So if you tune into the Onshoot Invitational matches, you will see it for sure. Star V2, oh, so you mean this hut thing? Yeah. So this hut, hold on. This hut was blocking the deployment zone because if you count, there's 4 tiles from the hut to the edge of the map. So, yeah. If you get rid of the hut, the deployment zone opens. That's how the clan capital deployment zone works. That's an important fact to know about. It's especially important versus peak because there's a lot of trash buildings, so you have to know how to manipulate the deployment zone so you can actually deploy your tanking for something like a Sparky. But it's also a way that defenders can trap attackers. Like you can make your deployment zone very difficult to open up with your walls. And that's why Clan Capital is pretty balanced at the highest level. There's a lot of things you can do on defense that can counterplay offensive strategies. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Bar camp. I really want to go on this. It's so wrong to go on this though. It's gotta be another Sparky. Okay. So you can see as the buildings are going down, the deployment zone is getting bigger and bigger. As we get Sparky shots down, more and more of the map is opening up. I'll wait for the Giants to be inside the rage before dropping the barb so we get that damage boost. We're good. YW and Don are also in your opponent's teams. Like I said, IMW, Don, Sushi, and Hamza. So besides Hamza, it's an actual team. With the exception of Hamza. Unless Hamza, while he was away, became a god. And Bosna Moja is a massive threat. Alright. I forgot. Sen 12 is what I was gonna hit. My bad. You wanted me to do 1 hit on the BC. Thanks for the reminder. Let's do it. Is this the last raid? No, but they just want me to do a setup attack. That's fine. Easiest way to set up a base like this is just to go... one balloon at the start. Golem. There's 2 balloons, golem, some hogs, some barbs. Let's go. Good luck on the raid attacks. Thank you. Just get some balloons down, take care of the free defenses on the outside. Oh, we hit that frost. I always miss it. I always miss the 7x7. Oh, they put a Tesla there. Alright, we still get 3 cannons out of the field. It's not bad. So yeah, they want me to get a big raid attack so they can't screw it up. That's fine. Hog this. Here, ram, barb, this. And that should be good. That should be like 5k left. Goal is pretty healthy. Oh, 3k left. Yeah, Golem is pretty busted versus some bases. That's one of them. Alright, let's go back to Balloon Skies. What account are we on? Is Balloon Skies 10? When is the soonest competitive CC event happening? It's happening right now as we speak. I think IKB is streaming a comp match. I was told between, I don't know the teams, but it's Anchu Invitational. It's going on right now, and I'll be playing at 12, so 3 hours from now. So right now we're in the waiting room to play in that match. All right, heal, heal. Alright, stop this. Call it a day. And then Skeleton Park is the last one. Dig your way to victory. Heal. Heal. That. Let's take a look at what the peak is. I don't think I checked the peak yet, so let's see what they got. Raid 12. Want to do this raid 12 or raid 11? Raid 11. This one's gonna be a triple graveyard. It's a triple graveyard. I always do triple graveyards for stuff like this, but there is a wizard tower. And a lot of crushers, so graveyard doesn't get anything in the second attack. There's also this nasty nonsense. Which makes me actually want to start my Sparky on the far left. So then we get this, and then we also probably get the blast bow. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do this. I will do triple graveyard. It's not the greatest, but it can work. I still should get at least this top side, which is the most important part. I don't know if you can. This wizard tower is kind of getting protected very well, but we might just start a Sparky there on the second attack and make it work that way. It's getting the protect the president treatment. Second pack of minions as well. Should be good. AO crops. Not much is going on. I just got to get through a lot of my weekend attacks right now because I got a match coming up in Entry Invitational at 12. So I want to finish up at least like 250-ish, and maybe not 250, maybe like 200 attacks or so. So you don't have that much. And Battles he ain't here yet. I did check out what he told me to check out, which is that song from Bonnie Tyler. What was it called again? Total Eclipse of the Heart. Oh no, wait. Barb here. And Barb here. I'm gonna start Sparky on the right side if I didn't say that already. Just send in the train of rams. Just a train. The ram train. The full-on ram train. Alright, my Sparky's full HP, meaning she will get everything I need at this point. Oh wait, Rock Artillery was chainable. I did not even realize that. Hold on. Can we get one more shot? Oh my god, I forgot the graveyard! It's all part of the plan, guys. This is it's to build the suspense. It's for content. We're throwing for content, guys. Don't worry about it. Just believe in the process. Oh my god, Spark Artillery isn't even chainable. Oh my god, oh no. Oh. Okay, we gotta start on top of the Rock Artillery then. What have I done? Sen, what have you done? Okay, we're gonna have the wizards proc the graveyards then. Call Void to one shot from here. Time is a big issue. Oh my god. It's a colossal throw. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in, folks. That zap is good, I think. I think we're good. We need to get that in for our tower now, though. Those Tesla spawns are really good for me. The worst case is if there was trapped over there. Okay, graveyards get what they need. I was very worried about time. I think we might be good from this position. Oh, okay, Tesla's not even in range yet. Okay, nice. I think we're good. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Bro, I haven't done that in a while. What happened? Okay, so so the way graveyard works is that it works off of troops that die. You're supposed to drop your graveyards before Sparky dies to get all the Larrys, but then I didn't. So I just swagged all my spells on the first hit. Never punished. It's not punished, it's just it was a strategical error for matchmaking. That's what it's called. And also they had terrible those Teslas were so free. They could have had Teslas that made life miserable. Easy game. How have peaks been going here, actually? Been pretty chill. The stream matchmaking just isn't there. Are these the one-shot bolt? No, this one isn't. This one isn't either. There should be a district on the back. Anyone know these bases very well? Oh, I suck at this one. I suck at this one. I gotta be honest, I suck at this one. Let's try Golem. I don't think I usually go Golem here. Let's experiment for science purposes. I don't even know where Golem goes. I think Frost like this is correct, okay. Haste. Does Golem go up? Good. Perfectly timed on the Rams, at least. Don't even think I need to zap that. Good eye dragon too. Alright, I guess Golem is the play versus this base. I've never tried Golem before, but I guess it's pretty good. You also get the haste spell down, which is very good for the second hit. Wait. How did my... Did the eye dragon just get ripped? Oh. You hate to see it. I guess we can just zap this then. Eye dragons got ripped. I will try to do... Let's just try giant triple eye dragon. Minion sweep. Golem, this. And call this a plan. I need a hawk. Do we need another ram? No, this is fine. I'll do frost here. I'm gonna drop the frost on the path of the dragon. Then giant eye dragon golem. Okay. Good kill. I had the minions as backup if I screwed up somehow. Okay, that dragon, he's kind of getting yoinked around. Alright, he's good. And we have a zap reset at the end, GG. Okay, so this is the way to go on this base. I've been doing some stupid Sparky Archer angles in the past that just never work. But yeah, you can just golem it, apparently. That works. And minions will clean up. So golem and graveyard weren't the best in it. Yeah. The boys are gonna help out with some of those bases. We at least want to finish this one clan. So we gotta power through this. Don't want to leave a stupid Max clan out for too long. Alright. Looks like a double jump angle. Or we can just single jump. Eye dragon, get some kills. Do a double eye dragon angle. Try this. Do I have permission to commit war crimes and guess the base builder? What are war crimes and guess the base? How do you do that? Isn't it just an event on Tuesday where you can guess who built a base? How do you even screw that up that bad? By the way, these eye dragons are deviant. Oh my god. How did they do this? Alright, whatever. We just need to kill this district hall fast. And the deployment zone gets opened up. Alright. I don't know why I have this many rams, but here we are. Yeah, this was an ugly way to do this base. Hold on, gotta lock in. Gotta be a little bit more locked in than this. It's not really me screwing up, it's that screwing others in a way they might be going against the Geneva Conventions. How do you screw other people up? Do you bring stupid bases or what have you? Like, I don't know how you can screw with people that hard and guess the base builder. So we can do rage here, this Sparky. Bro, there's so much damage on max bases, it is crazy. Oh no. Sparky, go back in the rage. Oh my god, there was a bomb too. Oh, please, Sparky, you need to go left. Bro, I'm a disgusting griefer. Oh my god, we griefed it. We griefed it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, cover your eyes, oh, cover your eyes. Bro, Sparky took every single bad pathing. What the fuck? Jeez, Sparky. I'm pretty sure you can actually miner this one. Yeah, this one's pretty grief. Okay, so all the traps are on the backside. I thought they were at the start. That's my bad. Barrel wasn't good then. You live and you learn. Is Anshu around right now? You knew it? Yeah. I don't know. We keep getting actual bases on stream like we did yesterday. But today we don't get the luxury of ending. Let's just go, hey Sparky, I guess. Here. Up the gut. Rip. Yeah, stuff sometimes happens. It happens. It happens. Alright. Barb here. Walk here. Alright, if we get one more Sparky shot, we're pretty happy. If we get even another one, that'd be even better. Alright. This one went, whoa. Almost got another one. But, not there. It's actually also not the easiest base to finish, so still need to be a little bit careful. Barrel far right is usually fine. This, and then one hook. And this. Ram. I was gonna barrel here. I guess we can still barrel here. Arch it down. Graveyards to cover the frost defenses. Alright, didn't screw up another one. Let's at least try to salvage this raid. Yeah, let's focus up. Not be a bunch of disgusting griefers. Barb here. Pull a zap there. It should be good. Okay. So is Anchi around for the peak? This is an internet peak again. It's the old Kala peak. Goblin Mines is this one. I don't know the plan for this one actually. I think it's actually just Golem. Am I streaming the Foons match? Probably not. Oh yeah, no, I said no, and then probably just watch from IQV, or I might do a Discord stream for that one. That's the plan over there. So it's not, so this base doesn't work because there's supposed to be a minion hive in the middle or a rocket artillery that has long range. I think they probably switched the giant cannon for a minion hive here, but then you don't cover this narrow channel, so there's no problem with walking through here, so that's what we're gonna do. Like, normally you have to jump or frost the river, but, like, there's no threat on the flank. So, I think they kind of screwed that up. You can just ram. Do a train of rams. There's also a building or a wall segment here that pulls rams. So, yeah. Definitely looks like a screw up on the base builder's end. Just chip down these Teslas and then start raging. Oh my god, it's a triple log. Triple log. I have to zap reset over there. Okay, wait, Sparky's kind of being an idiot. Alright, now the ramps are finally going down. Whoa, 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 Sparky, what are you doing? Hold on, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guess it's fine. Are good enough. Good enough. What am I hitting today? I don't know. We don't have like a set strategy for who hits what base. I usually will hit peak. I usually will hit Dragon Cliffs. Bases I like are also Barb Camp and Skeleton Park GM. But Star usually takes Builder's Workshop, Balloon Lagoon GQ, and then Q usually takes the rest, I guess, that I don't take. Alright, gotta switch accounts. Balloon Skies 8. Why does Wizard Valley always get left up here? Why is everyone too afraid of this space? What is so scary about the Wizard Valleys, man? Oh, this is a golem base, I'm pretty sure, actually. Bad luck for the match. Thanks for rooting against me. So Golem here, we can do a barrel once the Golem approaches the cannon to tank for that Unfrosted Inferno. As long as we're careful about that Inferno, Golem works here. And then we can hog it. And Hog doesn't get the stun, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you... Oh, didn't realize it was a Tesla here. Golem Splash kills 3 buildings at once. OP splash damage. Ram tank. Will be quite interesting and instructive to see you in BC planning. Actual bases. Yeah, if we make it past this match, I plan to have the other one streamed. But just this one, they're currently out. I don't even know if we're going to have voice chat for this one because they're apparently in a meeting. And apparently they'll be attacking while they're in an important meeting. So I'll see how that goes. They'll probably have some pretty stupid ideas, untested, unvetted. and just go with whatever the hell and see what happens. But surely we'll make it work. Zap. Get the cart. Pretty good. Go next. How did this go? Guess I can take over from here. This is a doable frost, but this is the maximum possible frost. Can you dig this? Am I crazy to think you can dig this? Yeah, I'm crazy to think you can dig that. I think you do rage, double rage? Probably double rage because you also got to get this multi-cannon down. Yeah, I'll do a Sparky double rage. Start in the haste, of course. One of that, one of that. Let's try it. Chad multitask raiders. I don't know about that one. This might go horribly wrong for them. Wait, there's one more building. Oh gosh darn it. Alright. Going for the rage here. Alright, ram there. We do have a hog. Guess we hog this reflector. Reflectors actually do a lot of damage, so stunning them is a pretty good idea if you can have them stunned. Yeah, alright, this works. So I don't know if Anshu's here. It sounds like he isn't right now, so I will probably just YOLO the internet peak. Surely nothing goes wrong. Battles is back. The gang's back to watch everything go wrong. Oh, Wizard Valley's still here. So Wizard Valley, you can just hog this. Or Sparky or whatever. Whatever your heart desires. Something wrong with your stomach? Was it you ate something bad? Okay, but this is probably no. Let's not clown too much. I don't know why I was thinking about doing the 10 miners. But let's not fail Wizard Valley on stream. Here. good. Life is amazing. Nice. That hit it cleaner than Sydney Sweeney's septic tank. Didn't Sydney Sweeney get into that weird controversy about her ads, like the jeans ads? That controversy is weird, bro. Just had one of the best. Thanks, Battles. Thanks for sharing with the class. Thank you for reporting your lavatory experiences. Why did I let that through? Isn't guava the like a fruit from Mexico / Latin America? I don't know how that would help. The controversy about was her selling bathwater soap. Oh yeah, didn't her bathwater soap sell out? Bro, that's crazy, man. That's crazy that guys are buying Belle Delphine bathwater and Sydney Sweeney bathwater. How much was she charging for that? Got a fence back here. That is actually wild that they were able to make out with money from that stuff. So this. Alright, I'll do 1020 after this. Let's roll this. But seriously though, what goes through the mind of a guy buying a celebrity's bathwater? Like, what if that isn't even their bathwater? What if it's just random water that they got from the faucet? What if it's not even legit? What if it's not even authentic bathwater? Send bathwater when? I think I still have a little bit of self-respect left in me. Like, I am a Clan Capital gamer, so I don't know how much, but I think I have enough self-respect not to sell random creeps on the internet my bathwater. Eating guava leaf can make your shit tight and solid. I don't know anything about guava. I don't know about the health benefits of El Guava. Oh, this is like the best opener versus this base I've ever gotten. I'm getting literally everything besides the blast bow. We even get the oh, I just jinxed the hell out of myself. Oh, we still get it. Okay, we still get the peak. Solid. Jenkin, the people who buy bathwater because of a chance of it not being is that actually consideration that they're peeing inside the shower and that gives, or bath or whatever, and that gives the bathwater extra value? Oh god. It's so degenerate. It is it is crazy. Okay, we can eye dragon the top last bow. It is actually so degen, Jesus. Today's topic, bathwater. Oh my god. Buying bathwater is crazy. I could not imagine. Alright, we're in here. It is crazy work what thirsty guys are up to these days. Have you ever missed placing Sparky or Golem inside haste? I have missed Golem inside haste. Oh, no, I've done both. I've definitely done both. It happens when you're not paying attention. I have not done it in a tournament attack. At least I haven't done it in a tournament. There have been many cases where people have forgotten to do it in a tourney attack, and that is where the real tragedy is. Alright, that's GG. Oh, there's a lot of bombs. Alright, we're good. The worst feeling in the world, I have to imagine, is missing Golem in the haste in an important tournament attack, and then you have to play out the rest of the 3 minutes of your attack watching the Golem go at 6 speed. It's like, the amount of shame must make that feel like an eternity. Who won versus Vic and the other team? I don't know, I'm not following that. That is happening right now though, and it probably is concluding soon. Oh my god, is this full default? It is full default, huh? It is full default. Including peak. Alright. Who knows these defaults? Alright. Vic X1, nice. Cock X. One versus Potpourri Goon Cheek. What is Potpourri Goon Cheek? That's a crazy name. It sounds kind of German, but I don't know where it's from. How about you listen to Bonnie Tyler in your AirPods and don't play audience, just listen and react? That's the weirdest reaction. Just have something that's playing off stream and I'm reacting to it. Bro, I would look like a crazy person. No offense, but you look like Han from Two Broke Girls. I can't really take offense to that because I don't even know what it is. Let me pull it up. Let me see. Wait, why is my Sparky getting clapped? Okay, no, that's fine. That amount of HP is fine. His face is a little bit rounder than mine. He's got a round face. But it's kind of similar, I can see it. Alright, we're in here. So it looked like that one guy on Instagram that says the most wild stuff to human species. That could be anyone. Everyone is just saying wild stuff to get clicks. Doesn't Instagram have a monetization system now as well? Any social media platform that has like a heavy monetization system, people just rage bait for engagement or clickbait or whatever they need to do to exploit the system. So Poop Ragoon Cheek is a rubbery ball which bounces easily off of the ground. Oh, it's an actual thing. I didn't even know if it was a real word. Did they just choose the name because it sounded funny or something? Victorious, 1-star peak, and Potpourri, 1-star twice on BLGQ. Yeah, 1-stars versus districts is rough. I'll finish up. Do I want to finish up this client? I'll probably just do the defaults and then get ready for my match. Who did the 1-star attacks? Who was the rat? Alright, level 2 Hive, level 3 Goblin Thrower. So pretty standard entry. And go in. Just make sure the ram doesn't connect to the wall on a level 2. Bro, those goblins took forever to kill those barbs. Almost messed up that zap. So what do you tell your parents when you are going to stream every weekend? Oh yeah, they don't know. My mom doesn't know. That's why she barged in on me yesterday. They know I stream, but they don't know I'm streaming Clash of Clans. I just tell them not to interrupt. I'm doing important, big business moves. Where's the innocent guy with those 3 letters in his name that changes every week? I don't know. I think the YouTube algorithm or the secret police got him. One of those two. They finally stuffed him in a black bag and took him away. That was GG. Battles got nuked by the YouTube's auto spam detection. Yeah. Unless he just spammed a bunch of empty messages with space bars. All the troublemakers, they're seeing justice finally. Finally, a foe worthy of battles and crops censorship. Oh, isn't YouTube censorship going harder now? Like you have to verify your age? Or is that just in the UK? Keck UK things. I haven't experienced anything because, well, I assume they know I'm an adult at this point. I only do mature hobbies like Clan Capital. Like if you're a home village gamer, you'd probably have to verify your age, but for Clan Capital gamers, everyone knows only mature, contributing members of society play Clan Capital, so I haven't had to run into any of that. You always had to verify your age? I don't know. YouTube thing is just in US, I think? Really now? I think it has to be in UK. I thought the reason they implemented the age restrictions was because of UK laws, and they're just applying them across the world. There's no way it's just the US, right? Applying censorship just to the US is peak irony. Because the US definitely has the most lax free speech laws. Regardless of what you think of everything else about it, it's pretty lax about what you're allowed to say. Sen, do you know you cannot scratch your ass while running means you have to work patiently in life to complete any task? You can't scratch your ass while running? Yeah, you can. You definitely can. It might be harder, but you definitely can. I'll do Golden Quarry. I don't do Golden Quarry very often, but let's do it. I'm gonna call fake news on that. Bro, I'm about to do my first Golden Quarry in weeks as a 10.6. This might be a terrible idea. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. My barb was like half a millisecond late. At least we get the Tesla. Please dodge that shell. Oh god. We need to be careful about our Sparky HP then. And he gets hit by another one. There's no way. Oh my god, I'm cooked. I got so unlucky on my Sparky targeting. Bro, Sparky gets hit by one mortar shell. She's dead, by the way. Okay, we're gonna have to tank the mortar. This is gonna look weird, but we have to tank the mortar. Bro, Sparky's on 0 HP. If she gets hit by anything, it's over. We got it. We made Sparky take 0 damage. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it. Oh, we're never taking another Golden Quarry ever again. Oh my god. We're not doing that again. We've gone 3 full defaults at this clan. What the hell? Let's clean this up. We are not doing that again. Wait, there's another building? Oh, spear. big. I think the only thing that can hit your Sparky at that point is the mortar, so you just have to be careful about that. And this is just default. So we'll hit this down, and then we'll probably call it a day. So how are we looking? This is gonna be probably 11, 15, 10, 12. That's pretty good. Wait, so let's see. We're plus 4, 7, 14, 18, 27, 28, 30, 34. And if this goes through, we'll be at plus 42. This is looking good. So we'll be at plus 42 and 13 raids. That's just enough to clear 18 raids. So we either want to get like plus 25 from here or just like plus 10. I think plus 10 is more realistic with 5 raids left. So then we'll have a pretty good end. Yeah, he's fine. Alright. We're gonna wait. Oh, wait. Oh, right. I forgot. Centoni Peak. Why am I waiting? While we wait, we go for Centoni Peak. Anshu can take. Oh, God, this is what you're giving me? What client is this? Of course, it's Breck and Leave. You rats. Rats, all of you. I think Rams actually can target these walls. That is not good. You can frost this. Bro. Oh my god. At least you can target this wall. And probably this wall. Bro, what the hell is this? What is this nonsense, I say? Nonsense. Alright, this is gonna have to be a crazy hit. Because you cannot start Sparky here because Rams will be through these walls, which is a big problem. You have to start over here on the right. You have to get pretty much everything from the right side and have a frost on the peak. Sound like a plan? Alright, sounds good. Alright, let's see it. I don't know if you can kill the cart either. If you can kill the cart, that makes your life so much easier on the second attack. I'm going to bring an extra Eye Dragon to try to make that happen, but that probably won't happen, so... It might be swag, but it gives us the best chance. Let's go. Alright, this one's gonna be hard. Which means we just gotta try our best. Terrible timing on that bar, by the way. Okay, Ram does go for that wall. Oh. That Tesla is interesting. There's going to be another one on the other side. So we got to do Rage like this. Please kill the Giants. Please, 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 please. Oh, we got him. We got him, boys. We got him. And we tank the spears. That might have been a battery. What? What is that? Oh my god. Okay, we at least got that down. Bro, commentary going crazy. Wait, this is actually perfect, by the way. We just need to kill this cart now, and this is the perfect attack. We can even barb out here. or trash. Eye Dragon, nice work. You tried your best. You couldn't stop me. We just need to kill this thing. And we have just enough troops to get the job done. Oh my god, we don't have enough troops to get the job. I shouldn't have used this barb down here. Okay. This is fine. This is definitely fine. We did not throw this at all. If we repeat the same thing on this side, but with a cart here instead. Bro, if I got this cart, this was free.
Why do I sell so hard?
Why do I sell so hard? Why is my favorite activity selling? Okay. I think we have to do the same entry though with the Tesla. Eye Dragon for the peak probably. If we can just get the spear throwers around the peak, that's good enough, and Sparky can die to like a peak shell or whatever, but we do need to get that. So we can do we can do a couple of rams at the start. We need a lot of rams. We also need a lot of barbs. You be careful with the Inferno range this time. Don't let it hit me if possible. There's a giant cannon on the flank, but as Sparky passes this section of the wall break, we should be fine over there. And then Eye Dragon for the peak. One hog just in case something goes wrong. Barb start at the top side. Alright, we need to be clean here. This needs to be a clean attack. No tomfoolery, Sen. No tomfoolery. The plan is we're going to try to chain the cart and the Tesla at the same time. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got him, boys. That push kind of sucks. Big. Oh my god, Pete gets tanked too? Bro, this is clinical. You don't even have to let the peak shoot at me at all. It's so clapped. Oh, that was so good. The chains were crazy. Oh, we got him. We got him. You're being real. You don't have any socials or Discord. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You don't want to be on social media. I don't have a TikTok. I never got a TikTok, and I stopped using Instagram since high school. And trust me, it is better for your mental health that way. Alright. We'll do our last hits. Luckiest hit of all time? Totally. Yeah, that's not in the clan. Who's in the clan nowadays? Is 25 in the clan? I gotta invite myself in. I used to park all my accounts at Balloon Skies, but now with extra members, we don't have enough space. So I gotta invite myself in. Okay, so we do, I think we have a default peak or something. I don't know if they took care of it, or I can go finish it off. But I wouldn't mind either way. Oh, they finished it. What do we have for the next raid? I don't want to hit this. Okay, probably a good place to end. I got to set up for Anchi Invitational. So I'll be heading out. I will see you guys next week, same time as always. Probably will be doing tournament hits next week if they're scheduled at that time. So yeah. Yeah, it's better, and at the same time you're a student, so it's good. Not gonna lie, not having them makes me feel like I'm left out. I will say that, oh, by the way, I'm ending stream here, but I will say for TikTok, I do feel out of the loop when I'm talking to friends and stuff, because I don't know all the hippest memes, I don't know all the latest trends, so I'm not really as up to date with a lot of pop culture, but you know, I think for a big boost in mental health, it is certainly worth it. And I know a lot of my friends, they are up all night just scrolling like zombies through TikTok, and I don't want to do that. I have to get up at 4 a.m. on the weekdays to go to work, so I can't even afford to. Not TikTok, that is banned in your country. What country are you? Is it banned in India or where is it? You're talking about Insta Snap? So I thought people didn't use Snap anymore, but then apparently all the girls still use it. I haven't used Snap since high school. I used to have streaks with people I never even talked to, but now I haven't had it in years. Snapchat is, I don't even know what the point of Snapchat is. I feel like it kind of got power crept by TikTok. So I don't even know what demographic it really appeals to. How did I meet my GF? That was just through high school at the time. Meet people IRL, best way to meet. I feel like online dating is better for hookups than anything. I don't think it's actually that great for meeting a long-term relationship. 35%, oh no. Oh, he's fine. 4 a.m. for work, damn, grinding hard. So I work 4/10s, meaning that I work 4 days a week and 10 hours a day. So I have to get up at 4 a.m. on Mondays to Thursdays to get to work because I have a 2-hour commute. So I get up at 4, I get to work at 6, and then I leave work at 5, like 4 to 5, and then get home at 7. So I get up at 4 a.m., get home at 7 p.m., and then I just go to bed, crash out. TikTok is banned in India. Based India. I think they banned TikTok for security reasons because it's China or whatever, but like, I don't think anyone actually cares about the government spying on them. If people cared about the government spying on them, bro, all the American tech companies already do that. They're just mad that China's the one doing it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm Chinese. I'm not the biggest advocate for China, but the only reason why we're hating on TikTok is because it's the wrong person spying on us. Bro, then there's my teacher, takes class at 1 a.m. even though he's not getting any salary for that. Really? He's doing teaching for free? That's crazy. That's actually kind of base. It's nice when you have teachers that actually care about teaching. A lot of them are just there to, like any other job, just to collect the paycheck. Yeah, no, that's based. That's great. You can actually learn from classes like that. Are you playing a movie eventually? Commuting for 4 hours per day is pretty massive. Well, my goal is to not be here for long, so we'll see how that works. But yeah, 4-hour commute is probably not sustainable long term. I know some people have it worse though. Like they have like 3 hours commutes. I'm like, Jesus. 3 hours there and back to work each day. I could not ever. When am I getting married? Bro, I gotta find a female first. I don't even talk to anyone these days. Like my social circles are demolished. I haven't kept up with anyone from high school or college. I still have like one friend that I was texting every few weeks, but then even they moved. Even they're gonna move away to California, halfway across the country. So yeah, my only friends are YouTube chat and Discord. That's the way to make friends, through parasocial relationships online. Bro, you said now you have a GF? No, I don't. No, I broke up years ago. I don't have a GF, actually. The COC girl from university will haunt you? Bro, that was the biggest missed opportunity of my life. There was a girl playing Clan Capital. I was the rank 1 player. Oh, it was so free, but then I saw her using sneaky archers back before Graveyard was released. She wasn't the one. She just wasn't the one. What's your type? White, Asian, or... Is it too cliche to say I really don't really have a type? I feel like I thought girls were cute from all different kinds. Bro. You guys are what I got. Based, battles, based. This stream is where you make lifelong friendships. You're not gonna get a girlfriend here though. You're not gonna find a wife here. This stream is 99% male, so you're not finding that over here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out. Good talk. Her using sneaky archers shows that she kept up with the meta back then and was willing to endure long, exhausting ordeals if the end reward was worth it. Shake my head. I couldn't, man. I'm telling you, if she was using wizards back then, I would have locked her down. She would have had a ring in a few months' time, but you know, I couldn't bear with the thought of a sneaky archer user living with someone like that. By the way, guys, I have a girlfriend. Cap. That is so cap. Tell me you're lying without telling me you're lying. Unless GF stands for something else, yeah. If it stands for Gooner Friends. Battles, too much attitude and attention. Girls are the worst. Find someone else, yeah. Everyone who says... See ya, Alex. But yeah, everyone who says who's in a relationship criticizes the fact that they're in a relationship, but then everyone who's not in a relationship wants a girlfriend or a boyfriend. It's a crazy world out there. I kind of don't really care. I'm still young. I still have time to fool around and not get in a relationship. Come on, man, you actually do have one. So is she like a VTuber that you just donate all your money to? Is she Belle Delphine? Is she Sydney Sweeney that you're buying the bathwater from? OnlyFans model, something like that, you know, like the kind of girl that if you spend money on her online, that automatically makes you entitled to be her boyfriend. Fumble of the century. Trust me, guys, trust me. If a girl is using sneaky archers in Clan Capital, she is not the one. Not the one. Nope, we are both cringe, toxic MHA fans. You know what? That's actually nice. That's nice. Having someone who has shared interests and you can talk about manga series with. Even though I don't think MHA is that great to be a fan of. But yeah, I'll be heading out. Good talk, fam. Gotta get ready for my match. And I will see you all later. If nothing else works, you can also date in the CC community so that drama YouTubers can make 1 hour essays about you in 5 years. Bro, what's the only girl in the CC community is Red Pink. She's crazy, bro. Bro, she crazy. I hope she's not hearing this. She's not watching it and listening. MHA is the worst band if you're not part of it, yeah. But if you are, and it's the best. Alright, sure, Battles, sure. Stop this goddess erasure. Nah, she got a bit of a screw loose. She plays 2 full CH7, CH2 clans solo each week while she was playing. She crashes out like no other person and deletes her entire YouTube channel and all her Discord messages. She's not crazy in the typical sense where guys talk about how girls are like throwing plates across the room, like cutting them and stuff like that. She's not crazy in that way. Like she's actually just crazy in the weird way. Dude reacted Bonnie. I did. I checked it out. I checked out Total Eclipse of the Heart, like you said. So that was a song that used to play in the 2000s that I just never knew the name of. There's a lot of songs like that from my childhood where I heard them a lot on the radio and then I just never even knew their names. But yeah, I've heard that song before. It's pretty good. Godling lives in the USA. Oh, right, yeah, there's Godling. So, do you get paid well for the amount of work you do? I mean, I'm not even working, bro. I'm telling you, all I do while I'm at work is just draw. Because I have so much free time not doing actual work, so. Right, I gotta actually do some. Got some stuff I'm working on, but I don't actually ever do work. I do like 2 hours of work and then I just draw for the rest of the day. You knew it? You never heard their songs? I just didn't know her name. I don't know artists by name. I know artists by their songs, not their actual names. So were you shocked by the lyrics? Draw some H? I'm a respectable artist. I'm above that. I don't do stuff like that. Were you shocked by the lyrics? Not really. Turn Around is a song that I have heard. Drawing H can make you money online. It is, unironically, it is probably the best way for a lot of artists to make money online. Because there is a lot of money in it. But it's just not, I'm not interested in doing that. I don't even do gig work, so yeah. Alright, I keep saying it's time to go, but now it's really time to go. It is really time to head out, gentlemen. It was a good discussion, good intellectual conversation. But I will see you guys next week, and take care. Come to the Discord, come to ITV stream if you want to see the match.